Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 4, the last and final video of the 360 is the now, PS3 is the future. The last thing I want to touch on is online. We all talk about it, we all play it, it's all fun, it's all good, it's great. The PlayStation Network and Xbox Live, we continue to see it, whether it's the media, ourselves, such as me and other people on YouTube doing the comparisons. So here's the way I look at both onlines from my perspective, DLB's perspective. Check out the blog, by the way, blog.myspace.com/PlayStation3. The PlayStation Network, first and foremost, that you can see clear as day, is free, and it has no ads. Which I think is really funny about the 360, and if I was a 360 owner, if I was you guys, I would be upset. Because not only do you have to pay $50 a year, but you get ads thrown in your face as well. I mean, that's crazy. I don't know, I mean, some people, I don't understand it, because if I'm paying $50 a year, whenever you're paying a premium amount for something, that means you get that with no advertising. If you go to any site that has advertising, they'll say, hey, do you want to upgrade for $8 a month? And one of the main things that'll be in that premium package, you'll see majority of 100% of the time, it'll say no ads, blah, 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 extra space, blah, blah, blah. But there always will be at the top, no ads. You're paying $50 a year to get ads thrown in your face. So my Xbox Live could be free. All my 360 users, your service could be free. I think more 360 fans need to bitch and moan about that, because I would. You're paying $50. Even I don't care if this was Sony. If you're paying $50 to play online, fine. Don't advertise to me. But you're paying $50 to get advertisements thrown at you also. I'm not hating. I'm trying to help you guys find a solution to that, because I feel that that's pitiful. But I really think once Home comes out, yeah, I know all the 360 haters, go ahead, put your hateful comments. But once Home comes out, I honestly think that it's going to be the PlayStation that helps Xbox Live become a free service. If Xbox Live ever becomes a free service, you will have Sony to thank for that. Because I truly believe once Home comes out and once they start to see Home become a huge success and it's free, you will see Microsoft introduce a free Xbox Live service. Especially if they start to see their numbers decline. Because you have to look at it like this. Home, there's going to be ads everywhere. And it's not going to be ads that are forced on you. That's first and foremost. They are forced on you on Xbox Live. These ads will not be forced on you. Because when you go into Home, and all my people that have the Home beta, you'll see videos where you'll see screens out in the Home Square area where, you know, they'll be able to different game developers will be able to advertise games. Or remember, they're dealing with companies that don't even have to be in the gaming industry. So, I mean, you can see a JCPenney's ad, a Walmart ad, you know, on those screens. But then they have different billboards in the middle of Home Square. And that billboard, that could be, you know, EA advertising new Skate. Or that could be Activision advertising the new Tony Hawk or Guitar Hero. Or you could have Metal Gear Solid advertising whatever they're advertising. And of course, Sony will be charging for that because you're using Sony's service to advertise your stuff to millions of users across the world. So, why not? So that's how Sony will make up their money in order for charging us a premium fee. But see, the way they're throwing it in there is in a very classy and elegant type of way. They're not forced on you. I'm not forced to watch this screen that's sitting over here. I'm not forced to look at this billboard that's right here. So that's why I think it's more classy and it's more elegant, because, for instance, they have a billboard for Drake's Uncharted Fortune, and it's in a movie type billboard, and I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was cool advertisement. So I think it'd be fun to see different things advertised in the home space. Also, I mean, 360 users have the gamer tag, so In return, PS3 users will have either their PlayStation Home avatar or what's called a gamer card, which is going to be seen in GT5 and also Unreal Tournament. And then you have the home space, which Microsoft doesn't have an answer for that. And if you can see what I'm doing, I'm basically matching, you could say service for service. I mean, home, the PlayStation Network is free, Xbox Live isn't. You have gamer tags on Xbox Live. You'll have your home avatar or what's called a gamer card on your PlayStation Network. You have a home space, your apartment, where you can invite your friends to come and listen to music, watch videos, come check out your crib. In the 360, you don't have anything like that. And on Xbox Live, on Live, you have Xbox Live Arcade. In home, you have the arcade area that's going to be in the bowling facility, which will expand over time. In Xbox Live, you have the Xbox Live achievements. In home, you'll have the Xbox Live Hall of Fame. So not only will you get achievement points, but you'll get trophies and different things like that. But you actually have a Hall of Fame showing all of those, where you can invite. Keep in mind, this is a 3D Hall of Fame, not 2D. How the achievement system is on the on the 360. You'll be able to invite your friends into your Hall of Fame so they can check out your different awards and trophies and see videos of whatever you choose to take out of the game and place in your Hall of Fame area. In the PS3, you have the home cinema. The Xbox Live, they really don't have anything to make up for that, unless you consider, I guess, videos on demand. But then if you say that, well, Sony's about to offer videos on demand also, so they don't have like that home cinema area where they'll be able to. So I mean you have that aspect of it. Then to me, which I think is the best part of home, is the fact that you have another way of meeting people outside of games. I mean, think about it. The only way on the 360 and the Wii you're able to meet people is in forums, websites, out in the street, or through somebody you know. Once home comes out, PS3 owners, and only PS3 owners, actually have a way to meet people and talk to people that aren't even on their friends list. I'll be able to find and talk to other PS3 users who aren't even on my friends list. Be able to chat with them, and if they're cool people, I'll be able to add them to my friends list. We can play games together, different stuff like that. Anybody who is selling home short are fanboys. That's just basically the way it is, because if this service was on the 360, I would still be like, damn, that's a hot service, and Xbox Live is going to be off the hook. Because I am a gamer first, and anybody who loves gaming would know this is a phenomenal service. And if you think it's not, you're full of shit. Just bottom line, point blank. If you think it's not, you're full of it. Because who is it in the social networking? That's basically what that is. A social 3D site. People can say Second Life. Okay, look at Second Life. Second Life is practically dead and ready to shut down right now. So, call it what you want to call it, but home is going to be off the hook. The only place on any system where you can meet and talk to people that aren't on your friends list, and you could eventually be cool, add them, and you guys can play games together. Last but not least, Play TV. Compared to videos on demand on the 360. The PS3 will have Play TV. You'll be able to watch, rewind, fast forward, record live television onto your hard drive on your PS3. I mean, 360 is the now. PS3 is the future.